Pinups for Vets has raised more than $90,000 for rehab medical equipment for the Veterans Administration and military hospitals. Joining me now, CEO and founder of Pinups for Vets, Gina Elise. Gina, thank you for being here. I'm going to ask the guys to put a lot of these pictures up on the screen because these are veterans who are posing for these calendars. And also, you guys are in the midst of a nationwide tour visiting vets hospitals. What stories stand out to you from this tour?
Wow, so many, Chris. So, we get all dressed up 1940 style and come into the rooms of the hospitalized veterans, and they're often really surprised to know that the ladies visiting with me are veterans. And so there's that instant, brotherhood, sisterhood when I introduce the ladies and say, oh, they're veterans too. And then the patient will say, wait, they're a veteran? And it's just that it's so good for healing, such a great bond. One of my favorite stories, I was visiting with a patient and I was speaking to him very quietly. He was answering me, I was asking him questions and he was answering me very quietly. And I left the room and the nurse told me that he had suffered a traumatic brain injury and that was the first time that he spoke in a month. So I like to say it's the power of the pinup.
Wow, it is. Today's the Marine Corps' 246th birthday. Tell us about some of the Marines featured in the calendar.
Yes, we have some incredible female veteran Marines featured in the calendar. Rochelle and Kara are our two Marines in our 2022 edition. We have 12 total female veterans in the 2022 edition. Their combined service is actually 100 years of military service. In the past, we've featured a Marine Corps veteran, Kirstie Ennis. She's actually an amputee. She lost her leg after a helicopter crash in Afghanistan, and we've featured her in the calendar. Lots of just incredible women that we've featured. And, we like to say it's putting a spotlight on these ladies. A lot of times when people think of veterans, they might not think of the incredible women that have served our country, but we love to highlight their stories. And the ladies tell me that this is sort of a way for them to embrace their femininity again, as well as help them find their purpose again after transitioning out of the military, getting to give back to their fellow brothers and sisters all over again.
Well, beautiful souls and exquisitely beautiful and wonderful photos. It's such a worthwhile effort to support Pinups for Vets. I'm sure that folks can find you, Gina Elise, on the web to donate to your organization. And I really appreciate you being here on Veterans Day week. We really appreciate it. Thank you. And the service
so
to the country. That's going to do it for the Chris Salcedo Show, folks. Make sure you join us back here tomorrow.